I'm spending my whole weekend in the kitchen so that I don't have to cook dinner for an entire month. This is my final day of batch cooking and I'm focusing on doing some freezer dump bags. If you don't normally batch cook and want to start, then these are the kind of recipes that I would start with because it's not really cooking, it's literally just throwing things in a bag. Also, if we can all just pretend that we can't see the state of my nails in this video, that would be great, thanks. First up, I'm going to be doing chicken fajitas. This is always a winner for my kids. I'm using chicken breast, 2 peppers, tomato puree, paprika, cumin, garlic, a little bit of mixed herbs, and a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. If you don't have a fully stocked spice rack, then you can just get the little seasoning packets, whatever works. I give that all a good mix together and then portion it out into my freezer bags. I also pop the wraps into the freezer with these so that it's all just there ready for me to grab. Next up, I'm doing a creamy Cajun chicken pasta. For this one, I've diced up my chicken breast, added in some tomato puree and a tablespoon of heavy cream, some garlic and some Cajun seasoning. If you don't want to use cream in this and you can swap it out for Greek yogurt, then when it comes to eating it, this can be popped into a slow cooker or an oven dish with my dry pasta, about 350 ml of water, add more if needed, I just judge it with my eyes, and a chicken stock cube. So simple but so good. I'm also going to be doing a bit of a stir fry bag. I like to use peppers, mushrooms, garlic, chili, and I usually use green beans but I forgot to get them, so I've thrown broccoli in just for something green. Drizzle over a little bit of honey and some soy sauce. I like to have mine with rice, so I'll just cook that when I need it, but if you were using fresh noodles then I would just throw those in the bag as well. My kids absolutely love a curry, so I'm going to do a big batch of that. I've got some chicken thighs to do this with. I hate having to cut the bones out with these, but it's cheaper to buy them with them in, and I do like to keep my bones for stock. It's still icky. For my curry, I like to keep it quite mild for the kids, so I'm using chopped tomatoes, masala powder, garlic, cumin, turmeric, and some coriander. Then once I portioned this out, I add one of my little frozen stock cubes into the bag as well, so that when it comes to cooking, all I've got to do is add about 150 ml of water. This one's also great in the slow cooker. I don't have time to make any more stock today, so I'm going to be keeping all of my bones and my skin that I had left over and popping those in the freezer for another day when I have time. This weekend, I've managed to fill my freezer and make 21 meals for dinners throughout the month. This is going to make my busy weeknights so much easier.